My dad's bigger than yours.
My dad beat up Chinook.
Well played.
Round 1, fight.
Alright, so first we're gonna go through the shotgun Jacqui. But what's her commons, right? So her common move is she has one of these quick dashes that does a quick blast at the end. She also has this quick up punch, right? And of course you can EX it, and it does a little extra damage in a knockdown. She has this little fist flurry that she does, bam, 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 which is awesome because you can kind of add that almost to like every combo, and it's flashy.
You know what I love about this character variation too? If you're not like super good at combos, she almost has like a built-in, really cool-looking combo that you can start out.
Absolutely, and just like her father, she's got this ground pound sort of thing, and you can actually fake it too. So you can make it seem like, hey, I'm gonna do it. Oh, gotcha. No, I'm gonna do an attack instead. One thing that's really cool about Jacqui is that her combos stay the same across variations, but they get like a different little twist. See if I can get anything on this. Hold on. Yeah, well, like she can add in different attacks onto those combos, and we'll get into that. So with this one, she has this exclusive shotgun blast, right? It doesn't have to hit you. It can just hit the ground around you.
There's actually 2 uses for it. Like, if you're that far, you can stun me, or if you're closer, you can knock me down.
Absolutely. So she kind of just puts some dirt in your eye and allows her to run up because you're in that stun state.
And one thing about Jacqui that I think also should be known is she's a pretty fast character. She's one of the faster characters.
And once you start to master run combos, she is the perfect character. Absolutely. And then she has just a straight shotgun blast, right? It's pretty quick, and you can add it into the end of combos and a lot of things like that.
Round 2.
Let's see. For the most part, that's kind of what she's got for this variation. She's got that. She's got the quick thing, allows you to run up and do some combos off.
So maybe really kind of good pressure.
Oh, absolutely. And also spacing. You know. So that's pretty much it for the shotgun Jacqui.
You want to do an extra?
Should I?
Yeah.
Yeah? Alright. So, let's go ahead. Do I want to do a combo into it?
Can you?
That was a neutral jump punch combo. You're welcome. You can use that, guys. That one's free.
Gift that up.
Yeah.
Another thing, just design-wise, I really like about Jacqui is that she has these metal arms, but they're not like Jax's where they're like implanted.
Right.
They're almost like an homage to Jax.
Yeah, they're kind of like gloves for the most part, like
power gloves.
Power gloves. Yes. So let's go ahead into the next one. Oh, I don't have an alternate costume. I really want to put it on. We're gonna go into high tech. This is kind of the trickier of the her variations, but very, very cool.
I've seen a lot of Raiden, so I thought I'd throw him in there.
That's kind of you. I see a lot of people asking for Raiden as well. Displacer especially.
5 days.
5 days.
You'll have all the Raiden you want.
Raiden, you surprised me.
As will your enemies.
Then they'll get some of this.
Round 1.
Alright, so now you'll notice her gauntlets on her arm are different. They're kind of more of a high-tech, futuristic style, right? So before, she would do a shotgun blast. Same inputs and everything. She now does this quick plasma blast. Now if you hold it down, you can charge it up, right? And it does a big blast. Now she also has the ability to like power herself up. So now you see her fists are glowing, right? So now her punch attacks do more damage, and you can actually go to a second level of it, and which will do more damage. And with this, if you do her little plasma blast, you can build it up. And you can only build it up to this final stage when you have the full 2 levels active.
So,
bam.
Well, that's a lot of words you're saying there. That was a very good description.
Thank you. And actually, if you go ahead and throw do one of those, go ahead, do it. Oh, I'll see if we can time it. Bam. I just absorbed it. So you can kind of sit back and just wait for people if they're like sitting and zoning you. Oh, I am a horrible person. Please do your lightning ball again. She has also an absorb.
And that's
as well. That is in all variations. I apologize. Hey, I wasn't ready.
Sorry.
I apologize to the stream for that, but there it is. Now also, she's got this. she's got her power-ups, right? And like I was saying before, the moves start to get different properties, right? So before she would do a shotgun blast at the end. Now that she has these plasma gauntlets, she actually does a plasma blast.
Right. Yep. I love the one where you throw the projectile and it's almost like you're just having to catch.
Yeah.
Just playing catch.
Just gonna go ahead and take
Pretty
that
cool.
back, right? So if you get enough time to power up and do the damage with the normal punches, it's really worth it. And you can get to stage 2 of it if you just do the EX version.
Right.
So you don't actually have to go through the whole stage 1, stage 2, right?
Gotcha. A lot of like a character who really has to set things up, plan things, will be good for them.
Yeah, absolutely. And also her air ground pound also gets a little bit stronger.
A little bigger.
Yeah, a little
That's
bit bigger,
cool.
takes more ground. Very cool. So that's pretty much it. More damage with the plasma gauntlets.
Awesome.
All right. So now we're gonna go to the last one, my personal favorite one. And this one is all about zoning. It's so much fun to play.
Oh,
You've dealt with this.
I've played against this one. It's good times.
When you say good times, you mean you lose.
I'll beat you a couple times.
You have. I'm not gonna. Like once.
Sure. I'm just a man.
Yeah? You're just a man?
Just a man. I'm just a man.
Good one.
I really don't like you.
I really don't care.
As long as we're straight on that.
Round 1. Fight.
Alright, so, like we were saying before, in this variation, she has the same thing, but allows her to shoot rockets at the end, right? So you'll notice each variation, the projectile that from the special move changes, right? Depending upon which gauntlets she has. She now has an up rocket, which you can EX to do multiple rockets, and which is fun because you can kind of just combo into it.
Right.
Yeah, I love doing it. And then she also has a ground rocket.
Oh, so
Yeah.
tricky. So
And
tricky.
if you EX it, you can just go ahead and hold it
Oh.
and detonate it whenever you want, which is one of my favorite things
Right.
to do. So the setups are awesome with this one. And then of course she has machine guns. So she can stay far away and kind of zone you out. And then if you meter burn it, you can actually do an additional rocket at the end.
So, like a lot of projectiles, I can duck those without blocking and not take damage. If I keep pulling that game, you can throw the rockets out, which will then hit overhead.
Right. So, and like we were saying before, she's all about, well, not all about, but very based on the run-in combos.
Right.
I wish I was really good at them, but I'm still working on the run-in combos.
You want to maybe show them a fatality here?
If that's what the stream wants, we need to do
I
it.
think they do.
All right, let's do it.
Finish him.
See, that's a perfect way to get rid of those love handles.
Yeah. Pull them off and then shoot you through the back. Good stuff.
Absolutely.
Good stuff.